So for this challenge, we're going to be building or creating a function that accepts a string. So the interviewer could ask us to create a function that accepts a string of number and characters. And what we need to output is the decoded string, right? So in this example, we see that 3a becomes AAA, and so forth, right? Now, one way of solving this problem would be to have two pointers that points to beginning of integer and ending of an integer. So we are guaranteed that we have only one character that goes after integer, but for the integer we could have one or many decimal places like here, right? So we need to get a start and an end, and then just multiply it by a character and append it to results, and do this till the end of the string, right? So for Timespace Complexity, for this solution would be, so time would be O of n. So n is the number of characters. We need to go through each character. And for space, we could say it's O of n, O of m. M is basically a number or the sum of all of the numbers, right? Because we're building additional array here. Cool. This would be one solution. Another one would be just to use regular expressions. So regex. And what we would be doing, just go through all of the, so all the strings and build groups, right? So this would be group of numbers, string, and so forth, and just build a results array from that. Cool. So let's look at both solutions, how this would look in code. So if we have string of characters, we would print decode function and pass it a string. So let's just generate first solution, def decode, and we'll have two pointers, so int start, int end, both points to 0. For character, we don't know where it is, so let's have just -1 as index. So while int start is less than length s, like this, we can say while int end is digit, so this is built-in function. We can say, okay, we advance end pointer by 1. Yes. So after we're done with this loop, we know that int end points to character, so we can do this and have a times variable that's basically just slice. So int start and int end. Let's just convert this to integer. All right. Let's have a results array so that we can just append. So times character like this. After we're done, we just advance both int start and int end to characters +1, like this. And after we're done, we need to return a string. So let's join the results array like this. Let's build the output, and this actually works. So let's change this 4 to 11, and we have more A's. So this works. Cool. So this is one pointer approach. So let's have another example where we use regular expressions. So import regular expression. Def decode string. Okay. So for regular expression, we'll be just using regular expression find all, and we need to pass it both a string and a pattern. So our pattern will be like two groups. We'll have two groups. In first group we will capture all the digits, so one or more, and the next group we will capture a word character. But because we know that we will get only lowercase letters, we can do A through Z like this. If we print, so let's have groups like this, and if we print groups, we see that we have an array of tuples. First character is an integer, and then the character, right? Now we can just loop over those elements. So we have times and character in groups like this. Of course, we need to have a results array, and we can do results append. So to convert times to an integer and a character like this. After we're done, we can just return string like this. Return. Cool. So let's clear the output and see. String object has no attribute joins. Join. And it works. Cool. So that's it for this exercise, and I hope I see you guys next time. Bye.